Hey guys, SoraBurnz here. Man, it's been a little bit since you probably have seen this screen. Yes, this is The Sims 2. Oh my gosh, I finally got it working after like a billion times trying to install this game. Um, Basically, this game, it's kind of hard to install, I'm not gonna lie. Because the game just seems to be really buggy with Windows 10. I've tried everything. I've reinstalled the game many times. I've, deleted mods, I re-uploaded saves, I've done everything that you think, would handle it. But unfortunately, it did not. As you can probably see in the background, we are not in the same neighborhood that we usually are in. Just going to turn down the game audio here. We are actually in a custom neighborhood that I have designed. Yes, because that's the beauty about The Sims 2. You can design your own neighborhoods, and this is the perfect example. So this is Wilsonville. Obviously, it's usually not snowy, but I was playing with a family last who was on winter. I don't know who it was, but um, yes. So basically, Wilsonville is a town that I created. All this has been done by me. Of course, most of the buildings have been from EA and stuff like that that I just kind of added in. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, no, I thought we could go over a little bit, and also I might, considering on the feedback of this video, I might make this neighborhood downloadable if you guys want to kind of join in on the adventure, if you want to do it your own or whatever. Up to you guys, but we're gonna go over the neighborhood a little bit, so I hope this will not bore you guys. Oh, and before we do, I want to say thank you to everybody who has supported the last so I gotta fix this camera. Hold on. You'll notice the screen's shaking a bit. Sorry, that's me fixing it on OBS. I just want to say thank you to everybody for the last beta thing for The Sims 2. I was surprised at the amount of views that it got in over how many hours? Almost 24 hours. I was very impressed. So thank you very much to everybody who watched the video and hopefully enjoyed it, I hope. But yeah, no. So basically today, I just want to go over the Sims 2 neighborhood that I've created. I've obviously made most of these Sims. Some of these Sims were just in the bins, and like when you open this, you'll see Sims in here and stuff. But some of them are my own creation, and some of them are old characters that you guys might know, might. But let's go over it, shall we? Okay. So where do we start here? Oh, I guess yeah. The neighborhood. I guess I should go over that. Is Wilsonville. So it's basically based off my character Jack Wilson, which is the profile picture you see basically every time you click on my channel. So it's kind of cool. Of course, if we go over here, we have a family called the Stonemen. Again, some of these descriptions are kind of weird, and I never thought I'd be showing this neighborhood, so bear with me. They're kind of bad, but I can always change them if I need to. So we got a guy named Stoneman. I kind of my goal with Mr. Stoneman here is that he's kind of a meth head, but like not meth because Sims doesn't have meth. So basically, the description of his house says failed music maker Dudley now faces huge loss in money and no incoming slash skills. Can Dudley turn things around or fail and have all his items repossessed? Man, talk about a very description there. Of course, we have, I guess we'll just go from here and then work our way down. So we got another family code called the Monty. Yes, this family I've been playing with a lot, been kind of fun. So obviously the story is Dr. Richard Monty has retired from being a doctor in Sim City. He worries about his daughter Lexi, who seems to be quite a flame and not trying to get into a serious relationship, which, as you can see, this happened by accident, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so can Dr. Monty get his daughter back on track, or will he have to pass knowing his daughter will not make to his heir? Yeah. So basically, a lot of pressure in that family. The Monty, for one, the doctor here is very rude to everybody she's probably met, and somehow, which I don't think Lexi here wanted, she has a baby now. So yay. So that's interesting. Um, Let's see here. So yeah, there's the Monty family, and then I guess we'll keep going down. I love what I did with this because I made what's his name, Mr. Stoneman. He's a failed musician, so I put like a little music notes over his head, as you can see, over his sim house. And I did the same thing with this family, which are hilarious sims, by the way. They are called the Sportsmanship. So basically, the description. I made a lot of descriptions, as you can tell. Sports, sports, sports. That's all these three fellow roomies love. They all want to join the big leagues and all become sports superstars. But between the sloppiness and no future, can these guys get into a career and make some money? Yeah, so basically, this house is kind of a mess all the time. I had to hire a maid. They don't clean up anything. Um, Kind of a fun house because, like I said, they're all sloppy and they all just don't care. It's kind of funny. Of course, there's some houses I added just from, like, for example, the Pasco house and the cat. These are all the Sims 2 team made. Of course, here we have Wilson. Okay, this is the first Wilson family in the neighborhood. Okay, so I'll go over this. The Wilson families are known for first uncovering the land of Wilsonville, which is kind of obvious since the name. But I'll go on and read the rest of the description. The Wilsons stand on now. Will the neighborhood continue to grow? Yeah, creative names. Grandpa and Grandma are enjoying their retirement and have started taking on art and sewing. Yes, so it's kind of a nice little house. Of course, I added some apartments over here, which we'll get into these last, I think. But let's see here. So we did that. Okay, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right. You see me probably go over this house a few times. This is Mr. Landcrab. If you guys have ever played the original Sims 1 game on console, or even Sims Busting Out, you'll know that Mr. Landcrab plays quite a bit role on both of those two games. So here's his description. One of the richest Sims in the neighborhood, Michael Landgrab wants to own a huge tycoon of businesses. But he needs to settle down so the Landcrab legacy can continue down the road. Will he stop focusing on money and focus on a life? Yeah, kind of a bad description there, but I couldn't think of anything to make it with it. So these two I'm going to wait till last over here. These two families I'm going to wait because they're kind of important. Of course, we have the Gavigan. These, again, Maxis EA created Sims. I just put them in a house, and I don't know, they're kind of a cool family. I thought they'd be kind of cool. Of course, over here we have two families that are not familiar at all. Williams and Loner. Once the game actually loads, give me a sec here. So the Williams family is basically it's Egbert from Wowzers 9088, but I didn't call him his other name. I call him Williams. So again, no description on him either. I kind of just moved him in because, of course, Loner. Yeah, so basically Mr. Loner here, I don't even know his name. Was it Sam or? Oh, I don't remember his name. I'm going to mess it up. But basically he's a loner. He looks like a hobo with all his long hair and beard. And he has a roommate who makes more money than he does. So it's kind of funny. Of course, here we have some apartments that I put up. And there are two. Yes, okay, here. So this is the house I wanted to show off before the other two. So here we have three, excuse me. These are from the EA game Goody. You can find them in the bin basically in any neighborhood you play. The Edwards family was basically, a family that I made. Again, no description on them. I kind of just put them in here. Plus, really, the thing is the description doesn't really work with the apartment setting because when you click on the sim, you won't see it like at all. So it's kind of useless. But basically, the story that I can explain to you without even showing you is Tom is a vampire, and Julie here is actually connected to one of the men at the sportsmanship's house, and the other two are gay, so it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, right, and I guess we can't forget about these guys. This is the Prostate family. Again, another family from the glorious Wowzer, aka, like, you could actually still find his videos, which is kind of crazy. But basically, this family was based off his Sims 1 replay, but I added, I made Fabio and Dawn a couple, and then Ashley and Dawn are just kind of there. So, yeah, kind of a cool thing I did there. And let's see, am I missing anything else? No, I got the S word, prostate. Yeah, again. Oh, yeah, and I guess I didn't show you these guys. These are the Roberts family. I actually kind of made them off of the World Adventures thing, but completely different and not the same. I don't even know what I named them. Like, this is, no, oh, wait, no, it's not the same family. Or, no, wait, it is. Ethan Roberts. John Roberts. I don't remember what the sim name was, but basically, I just grabbed this sim family and I moved them in. I mean, they're kind of the same as this World Adventures, but not really. There isn't, like, a connection there. At least I didn't try to make one. I just needed names. Okay, last two that I'm super excited now. One of these houses probably looks familiar to you if you've ever played any of the Sims games, or Sims 1 specifically. But this is the Wilson family, and oh my god, what an actual mess. As you can see, there is a lot of Sims in here, and this is probably the most important family in the neighborhood because, you know, it's WilsonVille. So, let's read over the description pretty quickly, and be quiet, computer. Shush, shush. Sorry if you guys heard that. That was my computer having a spaz. Okay, so here's the description of the family. Jack's family was one of the first to find this land and name it Wilsonville, obviously. He wants to continue to protect it and raise his family. Will Jack stay in Wilsonville forever, or will he branch out? Well, so far he's staying because look at the amount of kids he has. I guess to introduce, because I don't want to really go into the family, but we have Jack, obviously. I made Pamelia, which is based off the Sims 1 Pamelia that Let's Play I did back, but, you know, it's gone now. Jack Jr., of course we have Floofy. Yeah, I know, creative name, I know. Robert, and then of course Jackie. Yeah, great names as well. Jackie and Robert. Yeah, wonder how I got those names. Oh, and then of course the biggest family here is the newbies. Oh my goodness, yes, the newbie families have common. As you can see, looks like Betty might be having a baby, and I wonder who it's going to be. Who knows? It might be somebody different. Who knows? But anyways, so here's the descriptions of the newbies. Again, oh, rainbow, you scared me. I thought that was my screen going weird. The newbies moved from Pleasant View and decided to head to Wilsonville. They are extremely nice and welcome to anyone in open arms, which is kind of scary to be honest, because especially nowadays, you can't be too friendly. But anyways, they're extremely nice and welcome anyone in open arms. Their kindness is rare. Will their friendly manner help them or complicate things? That's a good point because, like I said, the newbies, actually, when I play this family, they've gotten a lot of a good reputation in the game from like other Sims around the neighborhood. They have a lot of friends, and they do a lot of nice interactions, and really never really have any dislike from anybody. It's kind of funny. They're like one of the nicest Sims in the neighborhood. Besides like Malcolm Landcrab, like he's an idiot, and then you know the girl in this house is complete. I mean, like if I was, I mean, look at the connections here. These are the connections that girl has. If I don't know if you saw that, but here. I mean, look at this. She has connections to Landgrab. She has connections. Well, okay, no, he's friends with Wilson, the grandpa, father, whatever. But she's in a relationship with Landgrab, and she's in a relationship with Stoneman. Yeah, she's kind of a cheater, by the way, as you can tell with her romance aspiration here. She's like cheating all the time. I think she has almost like 10 couples, which is kind of insane. But one of the babies, you know, the baby she had, which his name is Jake. Yeah, I know, creative name again. Um, you know, she, I guess, maybe went a little too far. That's all I'm going to say. But, however, this is kind of the neighborhood. I really am proud of it. It's, you know, I kind of just put it together pretty quickly, but also, like, the scenery looks nice, and, you know, maybe there might be some more, you know, mysteries in the future. Maybe some aliens might invade, or who knows? It's hard to say, right? But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you guys really want to even see a series or want to check out the neighborhood yourself, I might make an upload link and you guys can download it. Oh, and if I do, you might want to download my mods because a lot of these are custom content outfits and hairs and stuff. So even the skins too are kind of custom content. So I fear if you don't have those, it's going to break the game. So I will try to see if I can produce that right now the way it is. And basically this game, this neighborhood requires basically all the expansion packs and stuff packs, which I'm sure most of you have by now, but who knows. Yeah, I'm pretty proud with this. Like I said, I think the next thing I'm going to do with this neighborhood, whenever you guys come back and check it out in an update or so, is I'm going to make more community lots, because a lot of these are pre-made lots that EA has added, but I want to make my own. I think that would be kind of fun and an interesting challenge to do. But yeah, no, so I hope you guys enjoyed this neighborhood. I really am proud of how it turned out. Like, it's a very nice looking neighborhood. And I'm hoping, wow, there's a lot of air balloons, I just realized that. I'm hoping to make it even better over time, but like I said, I have to keep playing it and keep doing stuff. So, Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. And oh, whoa, where's my camera going? There we go. But yeah, if you guys want to, like I said, want to see a series or even try the neighborhood yourself, if I, when I feel like uploading it, I definitely will. Just let me know in the description. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little overview of Wilsonville, the neighborhood I've been working very hard on in The Sims 2. And I can't wait to see what your guys' reactions are because yeah, The Sims 2 on that video for beta. Like I said, I want to say thank you again for all the support. It was insane. Like I literally woke up and I saw there was like almost 40 views and like 3 likes, and it was like crazy the love for that video. And I don't know, it was really like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's kind of poorly edited too. Like it actually no, it wasn't even edited at all. So that's kind of more why I didn't like it. But I do appreciate it anyways. But anyways, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.